HaviKORO crew giving a big shout out to Ways of the B-Boy. We're out here at Soundset Festival, Minnesota. We're invited on behalf of Break Free to battle House of Dance, Minnesota. And because in the theme of, you know, our students battling their students, I wanna say something in regards to Break Free and our vision and our message and how we view hip hop and breaking right now. I came up with this quote about a month ago that for me sums up how I view, you know, the scene right now, the culture, where it's headed, where I think it needs to be headed, and our vision at Break Free. And it's that hip hop doesn't need more winners, it needs more leaders. So what I think that means is that right now as a culture, and I'm speaking from a B-Boy's perspective, is that right now for a B-Boy the only thing that is prioritized and that's really, you know, up there for somebody to do is to compete. It's to travel, you know, become a judge on the judging circuit eventually, become a top B-Boy and get paid off of that, or just travel and experience, which is an amazing thing, and it is something that's part of the culture. But something that is rooted in this culture, the youth, and the educational aspect of it, I don't think it's fully prioritized and flourished in a way that it truly can be. And I think people need to understand the benefits that, you know, if there's more places like House of Dance, there's more places like B-Boy Factory, you know, Phase 2 Dance School, Hip Hop House in Holland, you know, there's countless organizations, few, but there's a lot of organizations around the world as well that are doing this message. But I think the more people do this, the more that you'll start to see the effect that it has. And when I talk about this effect, I think across the board, from the quality of dancing, the quality of jams, to the quality of music and hip hop, because at Break Free we don't just teach breaking, we teach DJing, graffiti, MCing. I think this will proliferate throughout the whole culture, and it'll create, for one, a new generation of kids who, for lack of a better way of putting it, know what's up. And it will just make, I don't think everyone sees the indirect nature that it has in the teaching. Even for a B-Boy who wants to make a living off this, who is passionate about this and is deserving of getting paid, and they're paid due for it, there's no ceiling when it comes to this. This creates program directors, assistant directors, curriculum writers. You will be getting paid